How's it going, guys? This is Ice here, and welcome back to free Fortnite Lessons. Today I'm going to give you guys a full miniature training session, which includes one high ground retake, one creative drill, and also I'm going to teach you guys how to master your side jumps. So without further ado, let's get started. First, I'm going to start off with, of course, teaching you the high ground retake. Then I'm going to teach you guys the drill and how to get started and what it'll help you with, and then I'm going to show you guys how to master your side jumps. So let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so that retake looks kind of complicated, but it's really not. When you understand like the bits and pieces of it, it becomes easier to put together. So all that retake is a protected side jump into a extended 360 Dwifo cone, and then finish it off with another side jump. So let's walk through it. So you're gonna go up, pyramid yourself, put two walls through your pyramid, then you're gonna side jump it. Elevated side jump, make sure you land on this ramp. I will teach you guys how to perfect this side jump at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. So after you get here, you're going to jump again, and you're gonna jump doing a 360, a full 360. You're getting walls all the way around with the pyramid on top, pyramid out, pyramid in front of you. So you're gonna jump, boom, 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 all these, right? Then you're gonna edit through this. So this is quick. This is a quick succession move here, and then finish it off with an elevated side jump. So walking through it one more time, you're gonna go two walls to your pyramid, side jump it, 360 Dwifo cone, right? Pyramid, 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 edit through this pyramid, and then go into another side jump, elevated side jump. That's it. So if you can do a normal 360 Dwifo cone, that's how it looks, right? This is what a normal Dwifo cone looks like, and then this is a 360 Dwifo cone. So if you look at the retake is like extremely no matter what angle you're on, it's going to be extremely hard to shoot you. Especially because it's a side jump as well, and side jumps are extremely hard to read. This retake is extremely good. I suggest that you pause the video, rewind it a few times if you need to see the retake a few times, but this is a great retake to learn. So let's move on to the next portion of your training. So this next part of the video is a training drill. It's a creative drill that you can practice. It's going to help you maximize your mechanics, your button presses, your movement, all that stuff, man. So it's very simple. You place a pyramid and a platform on the ground, and you double edit, double reset, double edit, double reset. But you do this in motion. You're gonna go in a 360 clockwise and counterclockwise around it, editing it. You can go both ways. Okay. This drill is gonna help you maximize your button presses, because if you look at my controller icon on the side, you can see how many buttons I press in order to do this drill. So it is helping you practice your button presses. The button presses, guys, are so important. That's pattern recognition. That is, Fortnite is all pattern recognition. So if you master your button presses, meaning all your drills, anytime you're practicing drills, guys, you want to press as many buttons as possible, meaning you want to be extra. Pull out your pickaxe a few times, you know what I'm saying? When you're editing and stuff like that, like, you want to be extra, for sure. The more buttons you press, the more you get used to your controls, your sensitivity, however you hold the controller, whether you're playing claw or like however you're playing the controller, whatever your controller grip is, it just helps you maximize all of that. So this is a great drill to practice. Keep this in mind. Trust me, guys, when I tell you I do this drill. Well, I used to do this drill all the time. I stopped doing this drill. I do another drill. I do a harder version of it, but I will teach you guys that one in a later video. So this is going to be the drill for today. If you guys like this drill, if you guys want another one, if this helped you at all, please let me know in the comments. But as of right now, we're gonna move on to the next portion, teaching you how to side jump. A lot of people, many people still can't side jump. It is hard. It's not really hard. It's just hard to, I mean, I still mess up, you know, and I've been playing this game for quite some time. Let's see if I can do it here. Oh, well, so I still mess up though, like in fights, I still mess up. I don't know what that was, but anyway, cutscene. But yeah, guys, I still mess up. So the biggest thing when it comes to side jumps is understanding that first of all, it's movement, it's understanding side jumps in general, and it is timing, right? So first, let's start off with understanding side jumps. I want you guys to understand that there are many different kinds of side jumps out there, okay? So there are normal side cone jumps, right? You can, an advanced version of that is an elevated cone jump, right? There are impossible jumps. Oh crap, I didn't land it. Okay. Come on, let's try to land it one. Hey, got it. Hey. Okay, so yeah, that's an impossible jump. And there are also wall jumps. Wall jumps are so underrated, bro. Like, this is how it looks simply. That's a wall jump. So you can spice that up by doing this. Wall jump. It's so clean. It's so clean. But I won't go too deep into like the different side jumps in this video. But I'm gonna teach you guys the very basic cone jumps, and then maybe next video I'll teach you guys how to do box jumps and stuff like that. So let's jump right into it. So if you guys pay attention to my little controller on the left hand side, you can see what buttons I'm pressing, my inputs on my controller. So I want you to pay close attention. I'm just gonna be doing side jumps. I just want you to pay close attention to my movement, my controller inputs. Okay, look at my left analog stick to be exact. Watch how I move in midair. See how I'm not just, I mean, I can keep it forward. You can keep it forward and do a side jump like a keyboard and mouse player, but if you're on controller, you have an advantage when it comes to side jumps because you have so much movement. You know, you can move backwards in midair. Keyboard and mouse player can do that too, but it's just not as smooth as it is on controller. So if you look at my controller, you notice that I'm moving backwards, sort of. I'm trying to maneuver myself in the air to make it a little bit harder, a little bit easier to land on top of the ramp. So the sweet spot for landing on top of that ramp is right here. See where I jumped? When you practice, try jumping right here on this platform. Land right here. If you want to test that, a little theory, you can move in midair. I don't know if many people know this, but you move in midair. You know what I'm saying? If I jump forward, right now I'm moving sideways, and you can see my character start to drift off to the side in midair. That mechanic is very important when it comes to side jumps. So when I'm side jumping, I mean, you could land in the middle too. Oops, what the? You can land in the middle, but if to start, you want to practice, and you also don't have to move backwards in midair, but you do want to make that muscle memory just in case you need it, so that you can adapt to any situation. Because say you get coned, you need to be able to, you know what I'm saying, like react to it in time, and that extra movement that controller gives you kind of makes your life a lot easier. So like I said again, you're gonna jump and land right about here, and you want to just keep practicing that. This is a normal platform jump, you're landing on a platform. Practice landing anywhere is better. Practice landing literally anywhere on this platform. You feel me? Land back here, land over here, land like right here on the edge of this ramp. Like play with it, bro. Like the more you get used to it, like what you're doing in general, the better. Because like you could do different things like this. You get a high wall in there. You know what I'm saying? You could do something extra as hell like that. Put like 3 high walls up there or something like that. Excuse me, guys. You're gonna have to excuse me today. I've been working on some stuff, but I'm sorry. Let's get back to the trading video. So one more time, I want you guys to pay attention to my analog movement when I'm doing my side jump. So I'm moving backwards slightly, You know, there's many different ways you could do a side jump. You could just do a normal look down. You could do a whip, you know what I'm saying? Whipping your screen and putting it, saying, like a keyboard and mouse player would. Just whip your screen. You could, I mean, there's 360 side jumps too. 360 side jumps are low-key fue. Low-key fue. But yeah, guys, just, it's all about your movement. If you're on controller, bro, you could move backwards, you know what I'm saying? Land on the bottom of this ramp. What makes side jumps so effective is you're phasing up your ramp. So it's kind of a glitch. It's kind of a game glitch if you think about it, because you're phasing up your ramp. I don't know if you've ever tried to shoot someone when they're side jumping. It's so weird because they get pushed up. They just seem so fast. Side jumps, you just gain height so quickly. Yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you did, if you think I could teach you something a little better, if you guys have any suggestions, please don't hesitate to leave a comment telling me what you guys think and what you guys would like me to teach you next. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll definitely be dropping a lot more often. I'm sorry if this is kind of cringe. This is my first time like making just a full run through, no cuts or anything like that in video. I'm gonna be making a lot more of these types of videos, just talking to you guys, hanging out with you guys a little bit more in these videos rather than just being direct. And I want to put more of my personality into my videos. That's my goal. So yeah, I hope I did that a little bit in this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Please drop any suggestions below if you guys want me to teach you anything next. Please let me know if this helped you with side jumps, because I know people have been wondering about side jumps for quite some time, and wondering, and there hasn't been a really good tutorial on it, other than BH Woods have made an extremely good tutorial on it. So definitely check his out if mine didn't help you enough. I will be making more tutorials in the future on how to do more advanced side jumps, but as of right now, this is just the basics. I just taught you guys how to do the basic elevated and non-elevated cone jump. All right, boys, so love you all. You guys have a beautiful day. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Put up that blue heart. Can't forget the blue heart, you know what I'm saying?
Baby, are you gonna be alright? Remember what you told me last night? Told me that I'm not worth your time.